alaikum, Zubeyir.
Walaikum salam, Zack.
Hi.
Thank you.
Today is all about angels.
Again?
Yes, again. Continuing the angel series, inshallah. I wanted to read something that we could talk about this time.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Indeed, a species of the spirit beings and angels is present in every aspect, in every sphere of the universe, each charged with a duty of worship. It may be said, according to both the narrations of hadiths and the wisdom and the order of the world, that from lifeless planets and stars to raindrops, all are ships or vehicles for a kind of angel. The angels mount these vehicles with divine permission and travel observing the manifest world. They represent their praise and glorification.
Why are you smiling at me out like that?
Because there's an angel riding on your tea.
Really?
And your smile. And every little string of your hair.
I guess there's less angel in my hair than yours.
You know. But this is an interesting one. Now, there is an angel present in every aspect, in every sphere of the universe, in every single. That makes us take the things that we are interacting with a little bit more seriously, doesn't it?
It said every aspect.
And every sphere.
Of every sphere of?
The universe.
The universe. What does that mean?
It means that in every aspect, everything.
The softness of that thing.
Exactly. So that means in one thing.
The color.
In one thing.
The feel.
Wait a second. You're going too fast. In one thing like a pillow, now say your examples. There are different spheres in this pillow. One aspect is softness. One aspect is color. One aspect is how you feel it, the texture.
The weight.
The weight. For each and every one of these aspects, it's a meaning that's being manifested and being expressed to us.
Mm-hmm.
That's an angel.
Oops.
You're holding maybe countless numbers of angels in your hands right now.
Okay, great. Hi there. So, how did you get to the angels from the pillow?
How did I get to the angels from the pillows? Well, it starts, remember, the author of this book, Sayyid Nursi, talks about two things. The hadiths, and then wisdom.
Okay.
I think we focus a lot on the wisdom side of it.
Mm-hmm.
There's one hadith that does come to mind. I'm not able to cite the transmission and whatnot, but it was just in general. The listeners can find it, and it would be good if they did for us. But that there was a Sahabe who only had two pieces of hair from his beard. He couldn't grow a full beard.
Yep.
And he once cut them.
Mm-hmm.
And when Rasulullah ﷺ saw him, he said there were two angels swinging on them. You shouldn't have cut them.
Mm.
So if we think of that, if we take that generalization on every piece of hair, it's as if an angel is swinging on it.
Well, I didn't really get into it, but what I understand, everything that we see around has some manifestations as we talk over them too long.
Mm-hmm.
And the angels are the representatives or the ones who are witnessing those things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a kind of live thing. That even that pillow is kind of live, a conscious, like a festival.
It's glorifying its creator through its softness.
For example,
it's glorifying its creator through its texture.
And there is some angels matching those aspects of it.
Those are the things that are glorifying. It's not the pillow that's dead. It's not the dead body of the pillow that's doing it. That's lifeless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Check.
But it's coming to life through its glorification. On which...
I should admit that from a material educational life, it's really difficult to admit that.
Mm-hmm.
You can see my eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good point. I think we need to question this materialistic, the scientific education that we all go through because it doesn't reflect reality. Really, and there's a question that I want to ask, and maybe we can end with this question and our audience can think about it. We say that certain things are living. There are there's animal life, there's plant life.
Yeah.
And then there's debates on if viruses, bacteria is alive, etc., etc. Why do we accept that definition of life?
As granted.
If we just take it for granted without questioning, could there be other things that are alive? Could the scientists, because science is not by any means devoid of an independent field devoid of human thought. It's a it's a collection of different people's thoughts. People can be wrong. So why are we taking it dogmatically that life is such and such and that this isn't alive?
What is life then?
That's something that we need to talk about. I think and I'll end with this, the author of this book basically got done saying the life is brought out through the glorification and the praise of the Creator. If there's praise and glorification, it means that there is life because of what we talked about before. Life is manifested through
glorification. Meaning.
Through conscious and understanding. Glorification and praise require both. They have to be able to express something, and they have to be able to understand it. Glorification and praise require those qualities. So if life is defined by that, then this seems very alive to me.
Let me have a question then too, before the ending. The photograph of my daughter, for example, I cannot say that it's just that. Right?
Of course you can't.
By science, by material, it is that by definition. But by which definition it is that?
That's what we need to ask. And let's let our audience think about this.
Yeah.
And we'll end here.
Have your pillows and think about the questions, please.
Thank you very much.
See you next
See you
time.
next time.